Today is Wednesday the 26th of June 2024. It's about 6 p.m. and I've just left off work, and look, I've been using George. I just popped the bonnet. I want to show you something. Been riding him about the last couple of days. I did do a load of videos of putting the radiator and stuff in, but for some reason I lost the footage. But hey ho, he's all back together again. There's that lovely radiator, look, it's like new. Thanks William. And thanks again Craig for the engine. We now have no oil leaking, we have no water leaking, and we put the old engine mounts back and he seems a lot more sturdier. Definitely. This engine pulls a lot better than the last one. I know the 950 engine seemed a bit more smoother, but this one's definitely got a bit more get up and go. So it's all good. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully we haven't got to take it apart anymore, but at the moment everything's great. I've got rid of some of the wires, just some of the essentials now. There for the battery isolator at the back there. So yeah, all's good. I ain't bothered about the other ones. George is a rat moggy, and that is what he's meant for. God, the weather's absolutely beautiful now. What was I going to say? Still got plenty of bodywork to do, so hopefully I'll get round to that soon. But I'm going to give a break on George for a little while. I'm just going to drive him because, well, I've got other things I need to be getting on with. I can't just keep doing stuff all the time. But I'll definitely get round to doing some bodywork soon. So, oh, I forgot to remove this. Never mind, still plenty of time for that, eh? Right, let's get the bonnet down. That is absolutely boiling today. I have got my other camera in. We'll see how the sound is. I think the battery is just so flat, it's not going to charge. Right, so George is away. You just heard him fire up. I can't start this off. The battery is so flat, I just isn't charged yet. Right, so as you can see, there's hardly any vibration. This window rattles a little bit, but that always has done. And George is a bit cold at the minute, although it's boiling hot. I didn't really want to put any choke on, so he's ticking over quite slowly. Wow, that is very hot today. Right then, there's the gate shut. Let's get going on the little drive. Actually, I'm going up to my mother-in-law's for my tea, so that's definitely a bit further. We've got the windows open a little bit, so there might be some wind noise. Actually, I'm going to open them a bit more. We need some more flow. As you can see, George pulled really, really well. I'm really pleased with him. Especially now there's no oil leaks and no water leaks. Just gonna start enjoy driving him again. Tell you what, he soon gets up to speed now. I'm going to have to watch my speed. I can't believe this weather. We went for months of rubbish weather, didn't we? Rain every 5 minutes. The last 4 days has been beautiful. Get outside, a bit too hot for working. Long night last day, especially for driving around. George, I love it. everything's going good, got good oil pressure, good charge. The temperature now is on 60, it will go up to 110 and that's where that sits, just like it always did. Can't do nothing about that at this moment. I've got a couple of things I can try. One of them is disconnect that and chuck it in the bin, but I'm just going to leave it in because I like the look of the dials. And I know if it goes above that then it is getting hot. But all's good. Hopefully I'll be able to take George over to Norwich to the next classic car auto jumble. That'll be a nice little run out for him. And like I say, just got to keep an eye on everything at the moment. It's early days again, having the engine apart, the sump off, timing cover off, but had a look, there's not one bit of oil. I do expect a little bit of oil around the bottom of the sump area. I've never had one yet what doesn't. I can live with a few trips here and there, marking his spot, I don't mind that. And all's good. It's nice there's not much traffic about. It's not even an England game. Not that England games are much to watch, eh? I ain't really into football, to be honest. The only time I watch it is when we have things like with World Cup and Euros and that, I'll have a look, but to be honest, I soon get bored. Can't believe how soft the clutch is now on George, it's lovely. The temperature is now got to 110 and that's where I was sitting. And that's basically what I expected, because I know that's probably around, let's say around 90, which is normal. And it's a very hot day today, very hot. Just seen to the left of me there's a sign for the Lowestoft Classic Car Club annual rally. In my car there's a few badges on the dash where we went to them. They used to be held at a different place. They used to be up South Lowestoft, but now they're at Corton. They're at Blunderston now, I believe. They were at Corton for a little while, now they're at Blunderston. But when they were up South Lowestoft, I used to go every year. That's why I got 4 or 5 badges. But since they've been up this one, or since COVID really, when things have changed, I haven't been. So I'll have to have a look at that one and see when it is. Maybe we can go back. Go for a look. Especially if the weather stays nice. It's nice to have George back and up running nicely. Just in an area here where there's loads of parked cars and you never know who's coming round this bend. Though George brakes work alright, someone comes flying towards you, I can't stop as quick as everyone else. So as you can see, George is back yet again. He's running okay. I'm happy. George seems happy. Fingers crossed for no leaks and no problems. The only thing we've got is that fuel tank, but I've realised if I keep it under 3/4 of a tank, there doesn't seem to be any leakage, which is good. Should be getting a new tank soon anyway, or another tank. Sort that out. So all is really good. Right, I'm where I want to be. So I'm going to end this video here. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks again to William for the radiator. Thanks for Craig for the engine. And thanks for everyone who's buying us a coffee. That's really brilliant. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.